I paid over $7,500 for these 3 massive Dragon Ball pallets beside me. We're about to open them up and show you what we got. Let's get into them. So I think the big pallet here is 1 figure, and the 2 smaller pallets are 1 figure divided into 2. Now, I've never gotten them in wood before, so I don't really know how to go about doing this. I just break it.
I guess. These are
This is heavy duty. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to get a hammer and start busting this wood. You know what the total weight of these are? 997 pounds. Ugh. Oh boy, this is gonna be a real pain to get off, isn't it? These are very fragile inside. This is kind of frightening. So I really don't want to hit it hard. This is one way to do it. Okay.
There you go, now you
there we
do
got
that.
1. Now I'll do the same thing
again.
Yeah, I've only got 72 times. This should only take about 3 hours, you know? Do this.
There you go, there's 1.
There we go, we got 1 off.
Hey!
Let's go, only 150 more. So we spent the next 20 minutes with this hammer, destroying all this wood, trying to get it off of this box, and praying to the Lord above that I do not damage the beautiful figure that's inside this box. 30 minutes later, I got 2 sides of the wood off. Now can I get through this with a box cutter? That's the question.
Should've got scissors.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the box cutter actually can't get through. This is not like your normal. I'm gonna have to get some scissors or something to cut this, and then we can get it down, and we finally get into 1. Scissors barely got through it. This stuff is tough right here. You like gotta really squeeze it. We should be able to get figure number 1 out of the pallet now. Unloading these boxes is absolutely terrifying because they're extremely heavy, the weight is not balanced inside, and 1 misstep can destroy thousands of dollars. First step, figure out where the base is at. Let's see if it's in this box or not. And the scary part is, these guys go a long way on ships and everything, so, and they're made of resin, so we gotta cross our fingers, pray to King Kai right now, nothing's broken in there, and if it is, I don't know, I'm gonna need some dragonballz to wish for it to be fixed or something. Another box. Oh, there we go. We got to the styrofoam. Ah, come here. Oh, okay. Is this the base? This is definitely not the base. Definitely not the base. All right.
No, probably not.
Let's try.
Maybe.
This box.
Do we know what the base looks like?
Well, it looks like, I think I see a head there, so that's why I think it's not. Let's try this one. Turns out I'm wrong. Shocker. I saw the yellow, I thought it was hair, but it's actually part of the ground. So let's get this styrofoam out and get this giant base out of here. The amount of styrofoam they have to put in these things to keep them safe is insane, so it takes a while to get it all out. We got the base. 1 part out. We're gonna get this inside and then open the next box. Box number 2. Let's go down the middle. Down the middle. This strap. And we got some legs revealed. I wonder who that could be. It's totally Captain Ginyu repping his new skinny jeans, right? If you think otherwise, what's wrong with you? Then we had to spend 10 minutes getting all the paper and all the styrofoam off of these legs, and then proceed to carry these legs around the side of the house like a pallbearer carrying a casket. 1, 2, there it is. It's I think we know who it is right now. After nearly having 7 anxiety attacks, spending 15 minutes trying to get this chest piece on, and cussing so much that I didn't feel comfortable not muting this clip, we finally got the chest attached to the legs. My man is coming together. It's about time we added a Prince life size to the collection. I think I have 3 Gokus, and we need a freaking Vegeta. The last box of the first figure. Let's get this open. At this point, you know whose head I'm expecting. Let's see.
No.
Still in the street. I wonder who else wears blue armor and is a prince. By the way, did you know Vegeta was the prince? I think he only mentioned it like maybe once throughout his life. But he is actually the prince of all Saiyans. Look at that head.
Hair.
Woo! There's that big spiky head. Let's get it out of here. After finally getting the head and both of his hands on, we had a complete Vegeta. This Vegeta is sick. He's massive too. Keep in mind, I'm 6'5", and his hair goes past me. He's probably like 6'8", 6'9" with his hair in the base. Absolutely massive statue. And there's only 30 of these in the whole world. And we got number 3 out of 30. I'm so glad I waited for this Vegeta statue because it is sick. Usually that'd be the end of the video, but not today. We got 2 life-size figures, baby, and it's time to work on number 2. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, you better subscribe right now. Over half of you watching aren't subscribed. We're trying to hit 100,000 dragonballers right here. Let's get into this box. Now we're base hunting. I don't know which box has the base in it, so we're gonna start with this one because it's the widest, and that's usually the one that has the base. Let's cut this guy open and get inside of it. I wonder who this one can be.
We missed an important detail in these boxes.
What?
It tells us which one has the base.
Where?
Look. Oh, my shadow's blocking it. So that has a base. That has a head. That has a body.
Oh, well then I guess I'm cutting open this one right here to get my base out first. After back breaking down, let's see. Bang! We got our base right here. Is that a crack? No, that's just how it's made, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, phew! My heart rate just went up. All right, let's get this base in. So this base was about 10 times heavier than the first one, and all the grass was spiky as can be, so it was stabbing into our hands, weighing about 150 pounds. It was not a pleasant experience to get this through the door, but you know what? It got in safe, and that's what matters.
That base was so much heavier than the other one.
At this point, I definitely have over 9,000 splinters, but you know what? We got the box open, and I got the body right here. Boom! Of Frieza. It's definitely Frieza. Now this is gonna be one of the coolest statues I've ever seen. I've been wanting them to make this in life size for a while. I can't wait to get this thing set up. Once again, this one was about 5 times heavier than Vegeta, and the fact that the legs and the body were attached as one piece, this thing was extremely heavy, and I was so scared I was gonna break off a leg or an arm the whole time we were moving it. Again, not a pleasant experience, but you know what? It's on there and it's safe. Then we just had to add on Goku's Super Saiyan head. We had to put all the little tiny individual energy pieces all over the base to make this look sick, add the straps to his boots, and then he was complete. Now some people might say Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time is one of the most iconic moments in Dragon Ball Z. The truth is, this is the most iconic moment in all of anime, and if you disagree, that's cool. You're just wrong. It's perfectly okay to be wrong. I've watched this probably 500 times, and it still gives me chills to this day. Nothing ever compares to that first Super Saiyan. And with this one, not only do we get this full life-size statue, it also comes with another life-size bust and Super Saiyan head of Goku to go down here with life-size Ultra Instinct Goku and life-size Kid Goku. Probably my 2 favorite pieces in the collection. Guys, remember, growing up is giving up, and until next time, peace out.